Hello, everybody. This is William bringing you Sang-Froid, Tales of Werewolves, Tomb 1. This is actually a game I heard about, back PAX maybe? I'm not 100% sure where I heard about this game from. I don't really remember. I heard about it like once, and then it just totally dropped off my radar. Until I was just swinging around on Steam today and realized that it was on there for pre-purchase for access to the beta. And it had interested me when I saw it the first time, so I thought, well, I'll pick it up, and I'll make a video about it, throw it up on YouTube, so you guys can check out the games for yourself, and see if you want to pre-purchase it and start playing right now. I do believe it comes out in March. So, yeah, it won't be too long till the final game's released. The beta does have some bugs, which I'll get into, but real quick here, let's just jump into the options and look at this real quick. Pretty standard options, not super advanced graphic settings, but it does have enough with the shadow quality, the post-processing, the anti-aliasing. There's a frame rate cap which starts activated, which I like to turn off. I think it caps at like 30. I do like it to be able to get a bit higher than that. Your draw distance and all that good stuff. And it only has 3 settings for volume, besides mute. So we'll see how this volume level goes, which I'm still messing with the volume when I'm doing my videos because I want you guys to be able to hear the games, but I want you to be able to hear me, so let me know how this is. And we will go ahead and just load a game from where I left off. So as you can see, the 2 brothers here, and then they have their sister who's sick in the bed. Wow, I'm on day 13 already. Okay, anyway, basically what she is being like, I really don't know what's wrong with her yet. There is some story to the game. It's rather silly with some very poor voice acting, but it's entertaining enough that I've actually been watching it and not just skipping over it. Now, if you don't know what this game is, it is like a hack and slash tower defense RPG. I guess that's the best way to describe it, but we'll get into it and I'll show you guys what it's all really about. The building I just unlocked was the old chapel, as you can see here. There's backstory on all the loading screens about all kinds of different things in the game. Basically, you're fighting off werewolves. I mean, it's called the Werewolf... gosh, I don't even remember what it's called now. Tales of Werewolves. So we'll go ahead and let them talk a little bit while I'm talking here. As you can see, she's got some stuff going on with her, some personal problems, whatever's going on. The graphics aren't going to win any awards, but it is very stylized. The 2 brothers are Jack and Joe. Joe is over here on the right, and then Jack's on the left. I don't have a mouse right now. Okay. So, Joe is the normal difficulty, Jack is hard, which is too bad because I wanted to play as Jack, but beside the point. Basically, in the storyline, this girl is wanted by the priest and some other people. It seems like she might have gotten some kind of specialness, I won't go too much into it, from her mother, and so the devil himself is after her, who is controlling wolves and werewolves. So that way he can take her from them, and he's promising her to this priest who signed over the souls of all of his villagers, but I don't think it's going to work out for him, because you can't really trust the devil 9 times out of 10. So, yeah, as you're going through the game, there is a tutorial in the beginning, which takes you, 3 tutorials, actually, that take you step by step through setting everything up, combat, the different places you can go. So, this is your tactics screen, and I'll go ahead and let you watch the tutorial for the explosives. There are tutorials that... Well, I'll let him talk.
You can set off an explosive barrel by shooting it.
Ooh, scientific.
You can also walk up to it and light the fuse by pressing E.
Ingenious. And kaboom. Okay, so you're fighting a lot of wolves and werewolf-type things, although there are some other, spirits and different things like that. Okay, so here's my tactics screen. You move around with WASD, which I love, anytime that's on a camera. But let's see here. Now, what we're looking at is it's going to immediately show us all these red dots are where enemies are going to be coming from. The 3 that are up are going to be on wave 1, and there's, so far, by level 13, I usually get about 3 waves. I have to protect all of these buildings. This is my home. Here is my barn. Then here is my buddy's log mill, which lets me earn money. And then here's the church, which I just helped to reconstruct to help out some ghost dude. But anyway, So the first wave is going to be Grand Wolf, 3 Grand Wolves, and then 2 sets of 3 wolves each. So what's cool about this is, like, you can obviously see the level and where it's all laid out and everything, and it looks like they can just run straight through there. But click on this, it's going to show you the exact path that they're going to travel. Okay, I guess they can't go through there. Now, say I did not want them to go that way for whatever reason. We have all of these different little traps down here that are going to let us do a whole bunch of different things. Let's see where everyone's coming from. 2 are going that way, and then he's going that way. So, it's usually easiest to corral everyone together, but first off, I gotta make sure I can get over there, which this is just something I just recently unlocked. This is my zip line. So, I kind of like it all going to my house, because my house is my main area I want to protect. Although, if you do lose a single area, you lose the night, and you have to retry it. So we'll go ahead and pop another zip line down, and you get 2 for this, and it costs 40 action points, which I'll get into in just a second, and we'll go ahead and pop that over there. Okay, so right down here, I have 335 AP. These are going to be my action points. Each of my little traps and abilities and everything like that takes some action points. A firewall costs 1 per thing, which is super awesome. Then you got your spike trap, which goes off anytime 3 enemies stand on it. Then you have your bait, you have your bonfire, hanging net, and your wolf trap. Some, like the wolf trap, cost action points and money, cost 10 cents, which is a lot considering I have $1.58. And then other ones are free and just cost action points. And then it's got characteristics, tips, how much damage it does, if there are creatures who are immune to it, all kinds of things like that. You can actually pop open the menu and strategy hints. There are hints for every single level if you're having trouble with one of them, which so far it's not been too overwhelming. I've only lost 2 knights, and those were my fault for not paying enough attention to where the units were spawning. So, like, all the units are spawning up here, so this is really what I need to focus on. Now, for the werewolves are pretty kick-ass, so I kind of watch out for those and make sure I deal with those pretty quickly. And a grand werewolf, that's no fun. And another fucking werewolf. Okay, excuse my language. I gotta work on my language a little bit. They're all coming in round 3, so let's do one round at a time here. Alright, wave 1. Now this guy is going to take the short route from right there straight over into the church and start attacking it. So I want to stop that, so we're going to go ahead and pop a firewall down right here. Now, as you can see, his path is going to change. So now he is going to run the long way around and come all the way over here. Now, I wonder if I can make that even longer. So let's just try it out. So let's see if I take this and I drop it straight through here. Boop. And now let's see which path he takes. Now he's going to go way around here. I could honestly make it longer and make him go all the way around if I wanted to. I might do that, actually. I might do that. Let's check it out, because this is going to cost practically nothing to make a little tiny wall here. There we go. So, let's see. So now we got this wolf, and now they're all going the super ridiculous long way, which is going to be nice, because I can corral them all into a single area, which is probably going to be right in here, and I'm going to kill them. Now, if you block off every path... Okay, so we had some technical difficulties there. Like I said, it is still in beta until next month, and they have acknowledged these bugs, and the game just closed... It basically minimized the game, and then it disappears from any of my processes, or any of my programs, active programs. So I actually have to go into the system processes of my computer, find Sang-Froid, and end the process, which really sucks, and it's super annoying. And it does that anytime I minimize the game or anything, or sometimes just does it for no reason whatsoever. So there are some bugs. Beta is beta. But it... Anyway, it's still a cool game, but we'll talk a little bit more about it once I can finally get back into where I was. But anyway, yeah, like basically during the day you're going to be setting up traps, preparing your character. At night you're going to be fighting off the werewolves. So you actually do have a character that runs around on the ground to do this fighting. So I'll get to that as quick as I can. I'll probably have some kind of button that you can click on if you don't want to watch any of this kind of stuff. Maybe I'll put in 2. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But let's see here. I don't want anyone going these ways. Go ahead and rebuild all my shoop and doop. That's right, my shoop and doop. Don't you forget it. Does that block that off all the way? I think so. Let's find out. Okay, going all the way around, going all the way around. Okay. Go ahead and pop my zipline back up because I am going to need to be able to move around on this map. So let's see here. Honestly, maybe I should build these like a diamond, like just boop, boop, boop. But that could be a pain in the butt too, going from place to place to place. It would be nice to be able to just... I don't know. Whatever, we're just going to put it here for now. If it causes a problem, we'll deal with it later. It's only 40 AP, and I don't know... They cost 10 cents. So if I mess it up, big whoop-de-whoop. Not a huge deal. I can just make other ones or delete them or whatever I want. They actually stay from night to night. This is the one I had previously. So let's see here. Okay, now I got all my wolves going in one area, and we're back to where we were. So let's see. The wolves and the grand wolves aren't that huge of a deal. They're honestly not that scary. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to place a bait trap right there. And then I'm going to place another one right there. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm going to place a hanging net trap over them, which you shoot with a gun and it drops and does a ridiculous amount of damage. Actually, well, we'll get to that in a second, and I'll decide. The reason I'm putting the other bait back here is depending on how many enemies are chewing on the bait, depends on how quickly the bait disappears. I would prefer it if everyone got under this trap all at once, so I could then destroy them in a group. So that's really what I'm going for there. And just in case that fails, let's go ahead and drop a bonfire right in this area. The bonfire is going to make it so that way they have more fear and won't attack me as much. Doesn't work so great against werewolves and shit like that. Stuff like that. Again, language. I'm going to work on it. Okay, so that's wave 1. Wave 1 taken care of. Not a big deal. Now, Wave 2 is Will-o'-the-Wisps. I hate Will-o'-the-Wisps. They're pretty easy to kill because I do have a holy weapon, which, as you can see, their characteristics, they're very resistant to non-holy personal weapons, which would be like your axe and your gun. Then they're immune to traps except for the Wayside Cross, which I unfortunately have not unlocked yet, and I've really been looking forward to getting it. They go through firewalls, although there's a way to get around that. I'll show you that in a second. They can't be lured with bait, and they can regenerate health. So we have to deal with those, and then we have to deal with 2 werewolves. So which way are the werewolves going to go? They're going to go this way again. And what do we have going on here? More werewolves! Again, going this way. So, how many werewolves is that, actually? 2, 4 werewolves? Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. That's a lot of werewolves. I'll tell you that right now. That is a heck of a lot of werewolves. Okay, I'm going to try some trickery on the werewolves here. I'm going to throw down a bait for them, and then a spike trap. And the spike trap's pretty awesome. Like I said, 3 people have to stand on it, but it does a ludicrous amount of damage. And I kind of want to do another bonfire, but I'm a little worried about it. An explosive barrel wouldn't be a bad idea. 20 action points and 65 cents? What am I, made of money? Oh my gosh. Before we worry about that, I'm running out of AP, so I do want to make sure I get something set up for these werewolves. I am worried about these. Oh, he's actually going straight for that. And he's in wave 3. Then we have the Grand Werewolf, which I'm terrified of, still going there. And actually, they are all going here. Okay, that actually makes this a heck of a lot easier. I'm not anywhere near as worried because I can just do some more cheapness on the werewolves here. Drop that. Drop a spike pit? I can't put one here. Oh, okay. We're going to have to move that a little bit back. I can't put a spike anywhere around that area. Okay, we can put it there, though. Now, if you want to delete something you've done, click this little X here, delete it, you get everything back. It's like you never did it. So, I mean, this is just your planning phase, so it's not like you really have to have everything perfect. So hopefully when all 3 of them walk over onto that trap, it will just do a ludicrous amount of damage. Now, let's see here. I'm feeling decently confident. I'm still a little worried about the werewolves. The werewolves are going to cause me some issues. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put an explosive barrel right there. And honestly, I would like some extra time, so I'm going to throw a bait down. I can't put it right here, can I? No. Okay. Maybe I'm not. So let's see. What do we have going on here? I think I'm pretty covered. I'm a little worried about the will-o'-the-wisps just because they're going to distract me from what I want to be doing, but they're going to go through here, which isn't too bad. I could honestly probably kill them with a trap if I wanted to, but I really just don't need to. So I think I'm going to wait on that one. And the only other thing that worries me is all these wolves, but I'm pretty set right there. Okay, so then for my final line of defense, I want a bonfire right in front of this church. I don't have enough money for an explosive barrel. Okay, that gives me a chance to show you guys something. This little tree icon right here, this is a benefit of having the lumber company. Basically, I can use some action points. I think it's 10, and I get some money. It's only like 4 cents, but that can show you exactly how much an explosive barrel costs. It's ridiculous. But other than that, I think I kind of want to save my money because I'm poor as crap right now. And there's a lot of other things I could be buying that would be helping me out a lot. So let's go ahead and gamble it. And we're going to use the rest of our points to get some more money. And we're going to go to my inventory real quick here. So that was already enough to make you think, hey, I want to play this game. Go out and buy it right now. There's so much more. Now you have your character who levels up. I'm level 8, as you can see. You also have your money. You have different weapons. This is my starting axe. I upgraded to the Forest Queen Felling Axe, and I blessed it so it's more effective against certain enemies. You have bullets, holy bullets, silver bullets, your fear factor, your stamina, your life points. You have your equipable armor. I have the boots that make me sprint 25% longer, and I get protect 1 HP for every hit I take, which is really amazing, and I should go buy a health potion. This is like my quick item sack that I can use when I'm out in the field. There's all the stats on my weapons. Then there's a skill tree, and it's not really a tree, it's a skill page, I guess. I don't know, it's a heck of a skill page. So what we have going on here is it affects everything in the game. No matter what you're focusing on, if you're focusing on traps and you want to take all your enemies down with as little effort as possible on your part, every kind of trap is on here to buff in some kind of way. Oh, I could have gotten lumberjacking too. That sucks. Well, I'll deal with it later. I'll get it tomorrow night or something. You can take up your baiting, so it takes longer for them to eat your bait. Then you can take up your melee abilities, your ranged abilities. Bloodthirst heals you after you kill somebody. Then Second Wind restores your stamina when you kill someone. Then we have your Intimidation, which affects your shout skill, which I'm guessing is probably different for Jack because I'm on Joe. Just all kinds of stuff. Just tons and tons and tons of stuff on here. You could go through it forever, but what I think I want... I've taken my trapping up quite a bit because I do love my wolf trap, but I'm not using one right now. I went for a more interesting approach, I suppose, because you guys are watching, so I gotta try to do something more interesting. Wow, that's ridiculously awesome. I need to get a better rifle to take advantage of that. Hanging nets now cause 50% more damage. I'm actually relying on a hanging net right now, so that wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab that. Confirm it down here at the bottom. Return. Now, one more thing to show you before I get into the gameplay here. Down here at the bottom left, there's Wolvesvale, which is the local city. Why they let you go there based on what happens in this story, I don't know. But you do get to go here. 2 buildings are closed to me right now, the church and the mayor. But I can go to the convent, which is where I can go to bless weapon, bullets, different things like that. They all cost money. 10 cents a bullet or $1 for one of your melee weapons. If there's going to be additional kind of buffs and bonuses you can get from here, which I wouldn't be surprised about, they're not here yet. So we'll go back to the town. I have 2 enchanted bullets, but I really haven't been relying on my gun that much because I need to get a new one. I went with the axe because the werewolves are so fast that I don't get the chance to try to shoot anyone. A lot of stuff is unlocked. When I first started, there was the one gun, and now there's a whole bunch of them. And bullets are only a penny, which is pretty darn nice. But the Remington double musket, oh my gosh, that is an awesome gun. I want that. I don't know what discretion is. I think it's you make like a sound range when you do actions, and wolves can hear you and track you based on that. But I'm not sure. Wow, the range on that is amazing. So anyway, there's all my guns. It's like my gun store. Then we have the hardware store, the blacksmith, which is going to have all my melee weapons that I can get. I can now get the King's Double Bit Axe, which is just ridiculously powerful. And then the Champion Felling Axe and blah, 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 blah. And then to the hotel and the saloon. Now, for the hotel, this is like all your potion type things. I need a healing potion terribly. Is this the healing potion? Yes. Okay. I desperately need a healing potion. Because last time I got so close to getting killed by some werewolves, it was ridiculous. 50% faster sprint for 15 seconds. That's amazing. Then damage +4, fills rage to max, 100% stamina for 10 seconds. A lot of these are pretty amazing. I'm not going to go with them right now, just because I needed the healing potions, and I'm actually going to grab 3 of them. I'm a little worried about the Grand Werewolf, along with all the other werewolves at the same time. That's going to be a heck of a challenge. So we can return to the house, and let's go ahead and get started and see what is going... Whoa! Frame rate spike, or lag, or whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and wait for the night to come here. And I think we're all set. Let's start the night. And that way you guys can see a little bit of gameplay here. I gotta be honest, the game can... Oh, there's some story. Let's see what's going on, Mr. Snorri Snorrison. Did I say that? I did. Don't know why, but I did. The game actually has some very amazing sound. It has freaked me out on more than one occasion. I can honestly say if the graphics were the tiniest bit better, that this game could be genuinely terrifying. Okay, so Crystal Glass is there, out in the woods. Don't know who he is or what he's doing, but that's kind of the point, I guess. And now here is the gameplay, beyond your, setting up your defenses and everything. Ugh, wrong again. Okay, I skipped that, and now we are here to the nighttime. You can pull up your map at the beginning to see where your waves are coming from, where you are, where you can expect to want to be fighting. I need to get to the chapel ASAP. So let's go ahead and hit the zip line. Is that the right zip line? I don't feel like that's the right zip line. There's the right zip line. Just E to go up, and then go over here. E again, and we're on our way. So the game is pretty genuinely dark, and it's kind of creepy. If I stop talking for a minute, I apologize. This game actually gets pretty freaking intense sometimes. But let's see here. Okay, so here's my bait trap. Now your gun. Oh, crap, I didn't want to use that. I accidentally used my special ability. Oh, good, it didn't count against me because no one heard me. Now here's your gun. You hold control to use your gun. You have to reload. It's a musket. You have to reload between every shot. And it can take some doing. So definitely plan ahead when you're going to be using your musket. Okay, now the first wolf set are onto the bait, as you can see down there. And then I got my bonfire right here. There's my firewall over there. I'm pretty okay to wait for these other ones. It's going to take them a little bit to be able to chew through that bait. Let's go up here on the hill. I'd rather be standing on the spike trap than not on the spike trap, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense, but I probably shouldn't be in it if they chase me. I will probably get myself killed. So actually, let's scoot over here just a little bit. See how that goes. Okay, and here come all the wolves. The more that are on it, the more it gets eaten. And now, 9 wolves under this. Boom. That did almost nothing. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Light the fire, light the fire, light the fire. Okay. Now, down at the bottom, I can't really show you. There's a little wolf head, and it's moving towards my head. That would be... oh, I missed my special attack. That would be the fear factor. The more I do, the more it scares them, and then the more scared they are, the more they stay back. The bonfire helps with that greatly. Oh, can I get a fury attack? I don't have enough fury for a fury attack. That's upsetting. I would have liked to have been able to store one, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. Oh, the spike trap went off on all the wolves. Uh-oh. I feel like there was something big and scary that was going to be coming from that direction that I thought I was going to be able to handle. Tab 2, look at the map. Werewolves. Lots and lots of werewolves. Okay. Okay, no, that's cool. Totally fine. Let's reload my gun. If you right-click you click the right mouse button, you load faster. And yes, this is the faster loading by a long shot. Okay. You scroll through your bullet types with the mouse wheel, which I'm definitely going to need a holy bullet for this. This isn't going to go well. I can tell you right now, this is not going to go well. I clearly underestimated what was going to happen in this round. So we're just going to sit here with our gun out and wait for these terribly fast werewolves. You can see how fast they're moving on the map. They are fast. And if they get your scent, they are way faster. Okay, so... oh, God. Oh, I hit him. Okay. Alright. Alright, special attack, special attack. There we go. Gotta watch your stamina, because if you run out... Oh, tell me the bonfire helps with the wolves. Okay, it helps a little bit. Helps with the werewolves a little bit. Very, very little. Alright, let's go after this dude. I've got enough armor that I'm not too worried. Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh, no! Where's the fear? Where's the fear? Get out of my circle! Get out of my circle, boy! Oh, my God. Okay. Let's reload my gun while I have the chance before these other werewolves get here, because it's not going to go well if they show up. And there's 3 of them. So let's see here. There's an auto-aim, and then there's an aimed aim, and the aimed aim does more damage, and I got it. Okay, that was the headshot that you just saw. So let's go try to kill this guy. Okay, there's another one down. Oh, power attack! There we go, knocked him down. Oh! Oh, and then you can do a dodge with your space button, but it uses so much stamina that, like, you use it as a last-ditch effort, is my opinion. Oh! No, 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 this is one of those times! Oh, my bonfire! Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Okay, oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. I'm gonna be so weak. Oh! Okay, come on, wolves. Bring it on. Bring it on. Power attack! Oh, I missed! Oh, God. Oh, God, they're killing the crap out of me. Okay, time to heal. Okay. Okay, well, thank God I brought those health potions, because that was not going to go... Oh, no. He's enraged. That means he has no fear. He's super aggressive, and he's going to kick my butt. If I don't... Oh, he gave me a chance to get my stamina. Power attack. There we go. Okay, so 4 werewolves taken care of like a boss. Oh, God. Some more dialogue here from Mr. Skeleton. Yeah, basically I'm helping this ghost to build and sanctify this place because it's going to make... Oh, my God. It's going to make it so that way the beasts of hell have more trouble or something. I don't know. But anyway, I got to reload my gun, like, right now. I'm out of holy bullets, but I do still have a shot left. So it's not going to be the worst thing in the world. The will-o'-the-wisps are going to be a pain, because I really got to worry about those, but I got to worry about these wolves, too. Oh, the wolf detected me by my scent. Okay, as you can see on the radar, I have a scent trail focused on... it's made there by the wind. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that's bad. Okay, this has gone horribly wrong. This has gone horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. Honestly, screw it. Run him at the spike trap. Run him into the spike trap. Ah! Come on, hit him. Hit him, no. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. No, I'm stuck on something. I'm stuck on something. I'm stuck on something. Okay, light it, and... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Oh god, this is going about as bad as it possibly could. Oh, it killed the Grand Wolf. Okay, so I just gotta worry about these dudes. They're easy enough to kill. They just knock you down every time they hit you. If their health gets low, they run away and hide. And it's really annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay, so thank goodness I bought those health potions. Because that did not go at all how I planned it. Him catching the track of my scent just totally ruined me. Oh my gosh. I really want you guys to see some of the horrible voice acting with the devil and everyone all together talking. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. That was intense. I don't know why I'm listening to this. Alright. No, I do. I like it. So I'm going to keep listening to it. Maybe I'll skip the video ahead here. Oh, I got the Wayside Cross. Awesome. Alright. I will know that you need my help, and I will come to your rescue. Alright. Now that's what I'm talking about. So let's check out and see what we got here. I got all my objectives. I got a whole bunch of XP. Got $3. Oh yeah, living rich, baby. I got an achievement too. And there's still one building I haven't unlocked yet. Don't know what that's going to be. And I got a level. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah, the Mycan. They call them Amerindians or Amerindians. They're basically Native Americans that they haven't gone super far into the story. At first it seemed incredibly racist, but what it seems like now is one of their shamans is like psychotic, and basically he's taking they can shapeshift into like two-legged dog things. And they are very, very, very powerful. Way worse than werewolves. Way, way worse than werewolves. From the one time I had to go against them, but I didn't have a blessed weapon then, so maybe it's a little different now. But basically, it seems like they are being manipulated by one of their shamans, who's convinced them that they have to come and kill us, or this horrible evil is going to take over the world. But obviously, it does seem like killing us would cause this horrible evil to take over the world, or something. So, let's listen to the voice acting. It's gonna be dramatic, guys. Just.
What a nice surprise. You can just go away as far as I'm concerned. Who is it? A lost moose. Ah, I'm sorry, my brother. No.
Ooh.
Not much of a head either. What? My chief sent me to seek the descendants of the priestess Maniwapi.
Okay. Yeah, they're after her because they think that she can save them. The chief. But not the shaman. The shaman, I think, wants to kill her or give her to the devil or something. I don't know. The storyline is crazy. Now, real quick, I'm going to let you guys see the Wayside Cross. And I'm pretty much after that. That's pretty much it.
The Wayside Cross. To activate the Wayside Cross, press E to start praying. Once activated, the Wayside Cross lasts for 1 minute. And does damage over time in a large area to all diabolic creatures.
Alright, there you go. That is the Wayside Cross, which I now have. Oh, I can now go to the Indian Village! Oh, what's this? I want to go to the Indian Village. What's going on in the Indian Village? I can go to Chief's Hut. And the Chief's Hut. Alright, let's go to the Chief's Hut. Let's see what the Chief's Hut does. Oh, okay, cool. I can buy stuff from him. I can buy a silver hatchet. That would be really nice. 3 bear teeth substantially increases stamina. Permanent stamina. Permanent fear factor. And silver bullets. Oh. The Native Americans know how to live. Although the Amerindians, this might take place in Canada, so I'm not sure. Maybe those are Canadian Indians. Anyway, guys, that is Sang-Froid, Tale of Werewolves. And I gotta tell you, if this looks like something you would enjoy, go pick it up. Right now, you can get right into the beta. help report some of these problems that people might be having. It comes out in March. It's available on Steam right now, and this game is an absolute blast. I'm having a ton of fun with it. And I'm probably going to play it through to completion, which I haven't been doing with a lot of games lately. I kind of get bored after I start it, and I just kind of move on to something else, which is really what judges what makes my videos. Whatever I'm into at the time, that's what I put a video up about. I could play something super old, something brand new, something that hasn't come out yet. So, I mean, if you have any like requests or anything like that, anything I should try, go ahead and let me know. I'm even up for doing like free-to-play games, even Flash games, anything that's fun, neat, funny. Let me know. We'll go ahead and put it on here. But that has been Sang-Froid. It's a really fun, silly game with a goofy story and a bunch of goofy characters, but very solid gameplay. And honestly, if you were smart enough, which most people are going to be a lot smarter than me, you could honestly probably defend pretty much without having to get into combat, or very little combat for that matter. I mean, really, if I wanted to get rid of 5 wolves that were running down this way, I mean, I could easily just drop wolf traps through here. Each one of these traps is going to kill a basic wolf. Boom. All the wolves are gone. That's an entire set of creatures just evaporated. So, it's 5 Will-O'-the-Wisps. I'm guessing you're supposed to use a cross on that. Pop that down right there. Boom. Use that. Yeah, that's it. Sang-Froid. Check it out. It's a sweet game, and it's a heck of a lot of fun. So, thanks for joining me, guys. And I will see you guys next time.